We're gonna go and free our dude. I've already forgotten what our dude's name is. I guess it never really had a name. But we're gonna go and free the trapped beast. And that's going to lead straight into a fight. So I'm not enthused about that. I don't really want to start my session with a battle. Because, I don't know, when you first start playing a game like this, you kind of start a little rusty. You kind of have to, like, get into the swing of things. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I have a general sense of where it is. No, wait, it's up left. It's up left. It's up left. Yeah, I go up left from here. Pretty sure, yeah. There we go. There we go, there's Chakra, who has nothing to sell me. We're going to bench here, because otherwise if I die, I have to go all the way back from the beginning again. And now... now we have to rescue this dude. So if you try to attack it normally, you can't actually get through the threads, they just keep coming back. But thankfully we can use our Silk button, which is next to our Song button, and bam! We freed him! Hell Beast, that's their name. Ow! And so a lot of this is just going to be me getting used to the my positioning. Okay. Up. Honestly, it's a pretty standard fight. The hardest part there is just when it sticks its head out there. Because, you know, I think I can get closer than I actually can. So you can get nice easy slashes there, and then, yeah, it's just rinse and repeat. Oh god. I just need to be careful. Okay, good. That was unfortunate, and I kept walking into it. Hi, fight. How's it going, my dude? I knew exactly what the mission was, which was avoid the bells, but I also knew that if I took one more hit, I was dead. So, it was like... bit of a cold, dang. You hate to see it. I hope you feel better soon, my dude. Yep. Good. 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 Too close. I'll just heal. Okay. Oh my god, I keep missing with that middle shot. Yeah, honestly, this whole boss fight is like really misleading with its hitboxes and such. Ah, damn. I really wish I could have got an extra hit there. Because now we have to do bell dodging again. Okay, good. Oops, oops. Very good. Okay, we're good. Easy. That's how it should have gone before, to be fair. I just got a little carried away. Alright, we won. Easy. When you finally fart and the stomachache goes away. Yeah, right now I'm playing this casually off stream. And so this game is split up into acts, and I'm just at the end of Act 1, having explored as much as what I think I can before that. So I have a general idea of like what to do in the game, how hard it's going to be, where to go next. But then, you know, it's a lot of information to absorb in such a short time, and so the early game I've actually forgotten quite a lot of. So for a while we're kind of going to be wandering aimlessly. Okay, we consumed a silk heart. Very good. All right, get up. Get up. Silksong, wake up. Okay, now that we've beat our dude, we get to travel to locations. Hooray! Let's travel back to Bone Bottom. I'm hoping by now we have the wish wall. Okay. Wish wall, wish wall. Yes, finally. Good work, friend. Okay, so with this is basically like, I don't want to say the crux of the game. It's definitely not, but like, it's an easy way to make the backtracking and the traveling between locations have a little more to do. So these are all just side quests. We can choose to get them, or we can choose not to. And some of them reward you quite well. Some of them kind of don't. And the great thing is I've already forgotten what all the rewards are. So that's awesome. But I'm sure we can work it out. So what I am going to be doing though is I'm going to be doing a couple of these before we move on. The berry picking one is very simple. It kind of just happens along the way. Garb of the Pilgrims is, we're going to go back to that pilgrim farming spot and we just have to get 12 of their garbs. Easy enough. And the Lost Fleas is going to be an ongoing thing for a while, but I have to visit the flea dudes again first. Which is why I was so intent on talking to them originally, because I didn't want to have to keep going back to them. But unfortunately we have to keep going back to them. So we're going to fulfill 2 duties with what to do next. The first is that we need to get some more rosaries so we can buy just a couple more things. Which I don't think I'll do another rosary grind like right now. Also, I'm going to go this way. Pretty sure it's this way. Ooh, rosaries. Did I just not go here? I guess I didn't. How strange. Okay, we're going to go this way. And then this, eventually, should lead to our bench. But yeah, these are the dudes that we need to farm. So there's one garb. Good. Good. Them. That's it, we're stealing their clothes. If you can call them clothes. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have magnetism for the rosaries now, so we don't have to actually walk past them to collect them anymore. They're just going to fly to me. So that's good. Happy about that. Sadly, this is the fastest we can move right now, unless we want to get technical and start doing like, you know, downward slashes like that. But that's a little too much APM for what I'm trying to achieve. Also, from... Where's my map button? Here. From here... Yeah, from here, the fleas are kind of a whole screen away. But I guess we can do it since maybe now they've spawned a few more pilgrims. Since Chakra's gone. Nope, they haven't spawned them. Alright, well I'm going to do the flea thing anyway, just to get it underway. Like, it's not a big thing. All it literally is just talking to them and then them being like, hey, remember Grubs in Hollow Knight? Well, go get him. And I just want to have it active so that I don't have to actually come back here and activate it later. If memory serves, there should be like a skull dude. Oh yeah, I don't have wall sliding. Oh my god. Yeah, there's the skull dudes. That's all good. Huh? Okay, before I drop, I'll heal. Sugoi. I went too far. I went too far. Let's just go back a bit and head back up, I suppose. And look, a bench! I didn't need to heal. How clever. Actually, no, I didn't go too far. I'm lying. I'm lying. I went down too far, but I need to go right just a little more. There you go. There's your fast travel. I think we keep going right for just a little longer. There you are. Okay. See, I knew where I was going. Rosaries. Hooray. Deal with these annoying dipshits. I'll just take the hit. Thank you. Hi, friend. Okay. Look across the land for our fleas, please. Wish updated. Very good. Done. And now that I know where I am, oops, map-wise, I need to go to the right, up, and then just left and up. Okay, we're all good. Now, there's a pretty solid chance that I'm not going to be finding fleas as I... No, wait, I have to go up. Up first. There's a pretty solid chance I'm not going to be finding fleas during the playthrough. It might just be something that we'll either stumble on a couple, or when the time comes, I'll just, I'll just grab a guide and just refresh myself on where they are in each area. Because you only need to collect 5, and some of them are like, you kind of just happen upon them naturally, and then others you kind of have to go pretty deep into things. And it's not something that's going to be resolved in any quick kind of manner, so, it's not a top priority, it's just kind of there passively. Yep, okay. So now that we've updated that, I'm going to get these dudes again. Give me your garbs. Very good. And since this farming spot has 3... There you are. Okay. Since this farming spot has 4 dudes, we just have to visit the screen 3 times to get all 12. Ow. Ow. I'll heal first. Good. The only way to move, man. Okay. Yeah, so just one more wave. And then after that, we're going to go back to Bone Bottom and just cash them in. Ow. Good. We heal that. Take this. Okay, now I know that other dude's gone walkabout, so we're just going to go up here first and wait for it to walk back. Aw, I really tried. Getting up there without taking a hit is like... It's actually quite tricky. There we go. Alright, now hopefully the last one has graced us with its presence of coming back. There you are. Very good. Okay, and with that we're at 181. So we got a decent amount of rosaries through that as well, which means I might be able to afford some other useful things. Yeah, we'll go down here. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, so what do we get? Is this the one where we just get rosaries? Okay, yeah, we got a rosary necklace. So that gives us 120 rosaries. So we have 120 plus 60 plus 30. So 210 total, plus I think it was the 186 that I have on my person. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, the 181, sorry. So that's good. That puts us in a good spot. It means I can technically buy a mask shard, but I don't think I want to spend my money on that right now. But I also don't want a single key either. A simple key, I should say. Like, I know for a fact that like getting this mask shard is more or less pointless because of how rare they are. And also, once you actually upgrade your health, it still doesn't make much of a difference anyway. But, yeah. I think I'm just going to convert these into rosary strings, which, when converted back, they give me 60 rosaries. So it just keeps them safe, in order for me to not get severely punished. Yeah, for not getting severely punished for losing in fights and not being able to backtrack. Go. Oh my god, is that Turbo Nuke? Oh man, I don't know about this one. Yeah, buddy. That's it, isn't it? That's exactly how I feel. I tweeted about it a couple of days ago, and I was like, I've played a lot of games in my day, and let me just say, this is by far one of the dumbest. I have no doubt in my ability to actually play, but my god, this game. It's got some shit, and I'm not looking forward to it. But thanks for the 25 months, my dude. How you doing? Appreciate the support. Wait, let's look at the map again. So where I need to go right now, from where I am, is at the top right, just above where it says the marrow, there's like this little nook. I need to go in there. But I need to go in there after I get 2 more moss berries, I think. Yeah, I think I only have the 1 right now. Yeah, so I need to get 2 more of these. I'm pretty sure they're kind of just along the way. I think. But having said that, if they were along the way, I also feel like I would have seen it by now. So, yeah, we're just going to find out. I can't remember if there's any that appear to the right of the... what do you call it in this game? I keep forgetting it. I keep going to say Stag Station, and then that's wrong. I just don't remember what they call it. Also, hold on, my spreadsheet encountered a bug. And I just want to know what it is. Never mind, it did not encounter a bug, it just fell over itself. Okay, well, I will let it stay fell. Up we go. Oh, what's that? I was about to say more people, but I forgot to sit at a bench, so there's no more people. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here. I'm pretty sure. I can look at the map to confirm that, actually. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I went up there a ton of times. So in the interest of getting moss berries, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find anything. All I know is that those pincer bugs love them. I think right now I'm actually just going to re-equip the compass. Just so I actually have like a little more guidance. Because right now we don't need magnetized rosaries. It is good to have, but I think a compass is a bit more important. So we'll do that. We'll go on the map, and yeah, we're in the Marrow right now. The Marrow for sure does not have any moss berries. I'm pretty sure. We go from for sure to pretty sure, but I'm pretty for sure. No harm in farming. Oh, wait, that one's going to get away from me. I'm just going to take you out now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah, maybe I will just check up here again, but... Go. How are you guys enjoying the riveting gameplay of literally hanging out in this screen farming the same shit? Heal up here. And let's go looking. Trap. Gotta watch him. Oh, I really thought they were going to fall into the spikes and die. I'm also pretty sure there isn't a moss berry on this area because this is where you get, you know, your main power upgrade. But if there was one, I could have sworn it was like to the right. I seem to just be farming pilgrims, which is not what this is supposed to be. Why would they put a trap there? Any reason? No reason at all. Anyway, when in Rome. Dang it. Stop rolling. Thank you. Now I gotta go and pick up my beads, which stayed up here. Yeah, so we went through here, we did the power upgrade, so that's done. And we went down here, which I'm pretty sure just drops me back at the beginning of the screen. And normally it's these dudes. Oops, didn't realize that was going to go the whole way across. Yeah, normally it's those dudes that, like, indicate that there's a mossberry or something nearby. But I guess not. And then that's that. So we're all the way at the far left again. Yeah, it's such a small area. Maybe I'll just leave it for now then. I'm just surprised I only found one. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay, drop down here. Wouldn't surprise me if it was just this room. Whoop. My first priority was healing though, so I just wanted to hit that dude, come over here where it's safe, and then continue the hits. Very good. This leads back to the bench. which I don't want to do because that's going to respawn all the pilgrims. So maybe it's below? No, I'm so surprised that I haven't seen more than one mossberry. Okay, kind of rude. Yeah, we've been here because all the rosaries are gone. Yeah, and that's that to there. Yep, now we're below the bench and we're back in the marrow again. Yeah, very surprising. All right, we'll ignore it for the time being. The reason why I wanted the moss berries is because they give you an item that basically regains some of your silk when you take damage. So it makes healing just happen a little faster. But I'm just not encountering any of them, and I could have sworn they were like. Could have sworn they were all in this area. But maybe I just played so much of the game in such a short time that they're actually further away. Oh god. Alright. I feel when I nearly die to the goober. Okay, this will be the last sweep. I'm pretty sure after this there's no more moss. There we go. I just don't want to jump. That's the crux of it, really. I don't want to jump to fight these guys. I'd rather just be on the floor, and they're just in a really awkward position where I can't do that. Yeah, so I got the easy mossberry that doesn't... I got the easy mossberry that appears... appears just above here. Makes me wonder if maybe it's over to the far left. Or it's in... No, it's probably in Moss Grotto. I think that's why I can't find it anywhere, because it's in this shithole where if you fall down, you kind of fall all the way to the bottom. Now, is it left or right that I go? Left. Is this one? How's the Silksong? It's going pretty good. Oop. Rosaries! I wish I had my magnet right about now. Oh my god. Okay, not quite what I wanted. But welcome all the same. Drop again. And I'm pretty sure this is just going around. So... yeah, there should be one at the very far right. I'm positive of that. I remember like climbing up some steps and then there just being a lone, loose mossberry just sitting on its own. Not up here. Further to the right. It was up there. I was wrong. I'm a fool. That dude followed me? Oh my god. Yeah, you deserve to die on those spikes. What the fuck was that? I didn't ask for that. Oh, you turn around? Who'd have guessed? Alright, we'll go over here. You know... Is this how my journey ends? Okay, I can go up here. Can I go right? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go right and then just drop back down. Build up some more silk. Oh, there's one. Look, there's one. That means I have to do something tricky. I have to pogo. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Nope, need to aggro it more. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. I did it wrong. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Alright, let's just not die first of all. We'll heal. Then I need to awkwardly pogo off this thing because I can't think of how else to get it. Wait, yes I can. I'm stupid. We inherited an ability that we don't really use right now, but I can. It's my silk button. I missed. God damn. Let's try again. Let's try again. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, well this is just going smoothly AF. This time. Wait, I still don't have enough. I have to hit this dude. There we go. For sure this time. Okay, now I'm confused. I could have sworn that's what you're supposed to do. I guess not. Alright, well then I'll go back to my original strat, which is to just... Okay. Well, now we have drilling. Suddenly drilling. Yeah, there's always one fun thing about living in like an apartment building is that you'll always just have a fuckhead that's like, well, my day at work's over, let's fucking piss everyone else off. So we interrupt your chill playthrough to remind you that the world sucks. Alright, how am I going to do this? Because I'm pretty sure this dude just locks on. Yeah, so that's not going to work. Yeah, and I can't coyote time it. I feel like I'm missing something like really obvious. I think it's just the limitations that I have physically to do this, but I think I have to pogo on it when it ground pounds and then slash upwards. Like that. It's just a timing thing. There we go. Okay. Alright, okay, we got it. Little more movement than what I want to be doing right now, admittedly. Yeah, let's just keep taking hits. And I just remembered I'm actually trying to go to the right. There we go. Pretty good. Oh, and that's that. Where am I? Was that the lone mossberry I was thinking of? Surely not. Surely there's another. Lordy. We go left. We go left. All I know is that if there were any mossberries on like the main path, I would have got them. I'm pretty sure this is the one I was thinking of, where you climb up and then there's just a berry. Yeah. So because I didn't climb up, I just stuck to the main path. I didn't get it. Anyway, now we have 3 berries. We can move on. All in all, pretty good. One of them was a little awkward. Slashing up after pogoing down is... I mean, it's not hard movement, but it's not movement I really want to do when I'm mostly stationary. Like, playing through this is pretty chill. For the most part, it's just walking around, doing a little bit of jumping. Which, you know, if I'm feeling low energy, that's a great thing. But when you suddenly introduce a high energy action into a low energy environment, I just don't want to move. I just want to stay in rest. Hi, Older. How's it going? Okay, we're in. Oop, oop, oop. We're back in Bone Bottom. Finally. And so with that, we can make use of our first... By the way, don't fall down there or you go all the way back to the beginning. We can make use of our first quick travel so that we can go to the Marrow. Eva! And from there, I'm pretty sure it's just left one screen, up and then right. I think. Left, 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 left. Yeah, we're all doing good. I hope you're doing good. Okay, we'll drop. And we will heal. And I will leave the freaking Marrow so I can see my map. Wait, I can't even get there though, right? Do I have to get that later? I think I have to get that later. I don't think that's something I can actually get right now. Because I'm pretty sure to get up there, you need to have the ability to like just extend your horizontal movement a little bit. To like... To clear some of these jumps. Like to clear this jump is fine, but then to clear that jump, there's like nothing here that lets you get up there. So, I mean, good news, the quest is done, but bad news, we'll probably have to come back to it once we actually get the ability to dash. So, whoops. Very good. Just me misremembering important shit. No big thing. We're going to go up into the... We're actually going to quick travel again as well. Because now I have to cash in these rosaries because we have too many of them again. Okay. Sorry, I need to get 6 more before we do this. Otherwise, I'm going to be sad. Okay, please tell me there's someone just to the right. That would be actually huge. Can we just have a pilgrim right here, please? Please. Okay, well, I am going to go over here and just hit the switch. Very good. Let's keep moving. I just need 1 pilgrim. I don't think I'm going to get him. Bang. So now we can travel through there. Ah, good. A pilgrim. Bang. 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 How much was that? 4, 5. I need 1 more. 1 more. Come on. Not you. You don't count. Okay, down there is a trap. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna heal here. You know what? I'm feeling greedy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nearly got him. Right, now I have all the rosaries I need. Shout outs to pilgrims. You okay, Kim? Your molding is starting to bleed in. Are you still doing the Moss Mothers or something else? Nice. And you explored everything else in that area? Nice. Okay. Yeah, where is Silksong house right now? Everything is Silksong. Wake up, Silksong. Go to sleep, Silksong. Go to work, get some tea, Silksong. Alright. So we have to go back here because I need to cash in my dudes. Because if I don't and I die, we'll regret it. Like, I know it all seems redundant and stupid, but like, it's an important thing. I'm just mitigating risk. Okay. Very good. More of these I keep in my inventory. The more happy, more good we'll be later. Okay, so right now we're all very good, very happy. Literally right there. Alrighty. So now that we're back, we'll do a teensy bit of exploring. So we're going to head up here first. Actually, am I going to head up here first? Yeah, why not? God, why are you so badly positioned? Why am I so bad? Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Ignore that guy. Okay, and... Alright, we're in new territory. So we'll start off by going right. So right now we can't actually go to this area until we get a wall jump. So shout outs to that. So we'll come back. It's a good thing we went right first. Also shout outs to drilling. We've got round 2 of drilling. If you enjoyed the first round, you guys are in for a treat. I'm not really interested in fighting any of these dudes. They don't drop any rosaries, and I already had enough health. Mostly just to dispose of their bullshit, you know? We're otherwise fine. There's nothing here. Am I stupid? Oh, the fucking flea, and I missed the platform. Okay, there is something of use here, and I missed it. So, whoops. You can't hear it. It's probably because I'm trying not to talk while it's happening. But, you know, that's just good etiquette, right? Hit that dude. We will drop here. There we go. Awoo! Alright, we're free. And we're back here. Okay, alright, we're good. We've explored the area. We've found one flea. And so with that, we are 20% of the way to fleas. Oh, alright. No more dying, okay? Hi, Pilgrim. Good. We'll heal off that, thank you. This time we'll take the top route, since I didn't take it last time. And what we missed was a pilgrim. That's where I needed to go. Yeah, usually if you see one of those pilgrims, it means that there's like another one nearby. They tend to be in like groups of 2 or more. You very rarely just see like one on their own. And I'm pretty sure, again, there's nothing up here, right? Yeah. This is probably something that you need. No, I don't know why any of that's there. I'm gonna check it again. I actually don't know why any of that's there. Because it doesn't seem like... Alright. That's a Family Guy joke, isn't it? Fight. Okay, we'll hit this. Boom! Suddenly more options. Ah, you. Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Stupid. Okay, this craft metal will come in handy later. Just more bad Western jokes. Well, I mean, that's kind of what Family Guy's built on. Not Western jokes, but just bad jokes in general, so I believe it. Alright, and we're very close to entering the first circle of bullshit that a lot of gamers have been having trouble with. It's Hunter's March. It's a very pogo-heavy area. I really thought that was something. Thank you very much. Honestly, Hunter's March is kind of ass. But if I can, I would like to get a bench or something first. Okay, this is the entrance to Hunter's March, which means there is a bench right down here. Very good. In my casual playthrough, I didn't explore enough and didn't find that bench. What's up? Yeah, I didn't explore enough, I didn't find that bench, and... well, I had to keep going a long way every time I failed, and it was a lot of suffering. Alright, we've acquired a tool. Tools, unfortunately, use the silk button that's on the front of my cab, which basically means that we're not going to be using tools unless absolutely necessary in this run. This dude here, he is a thief called Grindel. He basically tells you secrets and stuff if you pay him, but since I'm not interested in that, and since we have the internet, we don't need his secrets. So we keep our money, we ignore Grindel. From here we can go down, I guess. Where are we? Yeah, we can go down and explore just a little bit more of the Marrow, which I'm pretty sure will take us to like Deep Dock or something, if it will let me go there. I think I'll just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nearly. Okay. How's it going, Lexi? We'll go this way. Oh, there's two of them. You... It was on top of the other one. I wasn't paying enough attention. So one thing that that also bugs a lot of people is that when you heal, you only get one shot to do it. Okay, that requires wall jumping, so we're not getting through that. And I'm pretty sure if I fall, that's death. So I'm not doing that either. Let's see. I go down here. I mean, yeah, it does just seem like... I know for sure if I land in the lava, I'm dead. Ooh. Shoutouts to being able to hit through the floor. But yeah, so when Hornet heals, she heals for three health. However, she uses her whole roll of silk in order to do that. And if you... God damn it. There we go. Yeah, she uses her whole roll of silk to do that. And so if you get hit while trying to heal, you lose your entire roll of silk, and you take damage, and you don't heal anything. So, you know, naturally, some people think that's very punishing. You know, I actually thought he was going to come back much sooner. I'm sure as soon as I jump, he's going to be there. So let's pretend. Jump! Okay, he's gone. Pretty sure he takes 4 hits. There we go. There it is, deep docks. Have I ever been to TwitchCon? No, I haven't. Oh, that does go up. Cool. Okay, let's get the map while we're here. Brother, I do not want to do up slashes on you. I should be able to afford the map with this amount of rosaries. There you are. Okay. Okay, so we just got 70 something. We just got 70 something rosaries, right? Now imagine if we died just before getting here, and now we have nothing, which means that now we can't buy the map for the area, and we have to like start scouting for them and whatnot. Let's see, 60, 100. 180. So if I cash in 3 of my rosary strings, I can afford that right now instead of farming. And this is why I was getting so many of them, because in situations where let's use this one. So one of those, and just 4 short, and sure, one of those. Okay, so now we can afford everything, because look at that. We banked all of our rosaries earlier. So now, instead of doing all that early game farming, we're doing all of that no farming. And I think that's great. Unfortunately, everything costs fucking rosaries. So, we're going to cash in this one now. But what it does mean, though, is that now we have a new farming area. Because generally speaking, there you are. Generally speaking, wherever there's a bench, there's usually pilgrims nearby. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this because I'm here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6! Fucking bitch. Okay. I hesitated. I should have just gone for it. Okay. Oh, please, why? Why? Chat, where's my coyote time? Been playing Windswept so long, you can basically jump for a whole second after leaving the platform. Let's go! Hey, buddy! Okay, so with that we have 2 fleas. Without even trying. But, you know, you get an idea of, like, where they're hidden now, right? You have to look behind a hidden wall, then do some random challenge. And then, you know, do that across 5 different areas, and eventually you'll have all the fleas that you need. So there is one good thing, is that if we get to a certain boss fight that is too hard, we can skip the boss fight by getting enough fleas and then making the little flea circus, like, change location. Anyway, I'm just going to go to the bench first. Surprise, surprise, it costs, that's right, rosaries. So we're going to cash another one in, bitch. Let's go. We're down to 180 rosaries in the bank. Got to be careful. They're running out. A lot of grievances from people playing the game. They don't like banking stuff. They don't like losing 20 rosaries for every one that they make. You know, I get it. But, like, that's just the game. It's not Hollow Knight. It also takes a bit to adapt to that as well. Like, I have the hindsight, or I should say I have the foresight, because I've already played like 30 hours of the game, and I already know where I struggled at the beginning. But what I was saying before is that when you rest at a bench, it refreshes all the pilgrims, right? Which now means that this dude is back. Ugh. Get down here. And so, you know, this dude dropped about 8 or so. So if you need to, you know, you get the bench first and then you keep refreshing. And then you just grind those 8 while you're still in the area. Like, yes, it's boring. You know, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's something. And, you know, if you're feeling a little more adventurous, you can obviously leave this screen and go a little further away. And look, this guy's even easier to kill than the last guy. He just stabs. That's it. I didn't want him to drop. Okay, he lived. Oh, he's even better. He dies to the fire. That's a shame. I don't like these guys. They die stupidly. Very good. Give me your rosaries, damn it. It's a Yoshi. Go up here. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, that's as far as I go. Well, never mind then. Yeah, there's nothing up there. So, yeah, a couple more pilgrim dudes there. We're up to 56 now. I can't remember what we started with, but still, I'm pretty sure the bench, or, you know, everything in the area, like the travel station, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get better at slashing the 6 out of that. Ants. I don't want to fuck with that. Okay, can I reach that platform? No, I can't. Right, let's go this way. Shout out to the Yoshis being a tutorial for how to navigate the fire. Because if you don't, you get burned. You just got to keep jumping. Does this send me to Farfield? Ooh, bench. Die. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Thank you very much. I'm just going to heal just in case the bench is actually further away. Why wouldn't I just go to the next screen and check? Because I didn't. Alright, 30 rosaries. We farmed for those. Hooray, we have another bench. He's done it. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have a map for this place. Yeah, okay. We're going to go back down where we came from, because there were a couple of other parts that I didn't go around to. But right now, I'm just scouting around. I want to make sure that I've experienced and encountered everything that I need to. You're in an annoying spot. Ha 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 ha. Where's the ant? He's just gone. Oh wait, I killed him. No, I didn't. Did maybe the fire killed him? Okay, but that's this area. Now, what we can also see just to the left of Hornet on the map, there's like this pointy thing in the ceiling. Those pointy things indicate like a large spire kind of structure where you get power-ups for your character. So when you see one of those, basically means go looking around. Okay. Got to turn around, but we're all good. What are the chances that I die here? Hi. I was genuinely surprised that the dude wasn't moving. Because normally they just bounce at you. Die! I guess the ant is somewhere else. Yeah, I don't care about that guy. I was just doing it for shiggles. See, now this dude's moving. Why was it stopped? Why were you doing that, Yoshi? I don't get it. Okay, we get to farm the rosaries on the way back. Cool. Right, how far have we gone now? Yeah, so now we have to go... I was going to say we have to go like all the way left and then up to the bench, but I'm pretty sure where the bench is, there's actually a door that prevents access. And I'm pretty sure you have to open it from the other side, which means I have to go right again. I have to go back to the bench. Actually, this is a good opportunity to save and quit. I'm not actually sure if this works in this game the way I'm thinking it does, but hopefully it does. Looks like it does. So if you ever need to backtrack to a bench, you can just save the game again, and it will take you back to the last bench you were. Which means that now we don't have to go back again. So good. Yeah, cool. Saved a bunch of time. We're gonna make use of that. I thought it was a rock that was gonna fall on me. I got scared. Yeah, we're pulling out all the stumps. Okay, that dude's dead. Can't go up there because I don't have my wall jump. Even though I instinctively tried to jump up there because I'm used to having my wall jump. Thank you. Okay. And I think this puts me back in Hunter's March. No. Maybe not. That's right, I don't have a map for either, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, it's Horde. It's a Horde fight. Okay, so these dudes, they're not too bad. If you put space between you and them, though, they start throwing projectiles, which is kind of scummy. Come on. I'm just going to heal that. These dudes just run along the ground, so they're easy. But they aggro when they see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So that was that. Let's keep moving on. I'm a little more versed, or well-versed, in the controls now for the dance pad. Hold W to look down. You got it. I probably didn't want to do that because now I can't go back up. But that's alright. That's alright. Go right first. Blow this up, and this should give me access to go back to where I was, hopefully. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. And so with that, we can go to the bench again. Yay, bench. Save our progress. Done. What do we got? Is this a boss fight? I don't know. Maybe that becomes a boss arena. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But anyway, this is our power up. What do we get? Do we get the ability to run finally? Please say yes. We can run! Okay, now we're going to see how awkward this is. Because, so the good thing about running is that I don't have to hold a direction. I can just do that. But it does mean that I don't have directional control the same way that I normally do. So as you can see, I now have the ability to cross larger gaps because I can dash, which is huge. There we go. That. And a flea. Oh my god, we get everything. That's 3 fleas. Speedrunning unlocked. That's exactly it. This needs to be like #1 priority. Alright, now this is the door that opens up to the bench. Okay, we've just gone full circle. We did everything that we needed to do. So that was perfect. I don't want to go further into deep docks because I'm pretty sure there's nothing I actually need here. Like there is a character here that like crafts tools for you. Whoops. But the tool crafting is not. The tool crafting is not going to be useful in this playthrough because my tool button is at the front of the DDR. So yeah, I'm going to have to play this game without relying on my tools, which is a shame. Alright, where am I? Yeah, so this would take me back to the Marrow. And then from there we can go to Hunter's March, which is actually where we were originally going and then kind of deviated. Uh-huh. Very good. Oh. No, he fell. Now it's just this guy. I hate this guy. God damn it, I don't want to fight you. Fuck off. Alright, this guy. Thank you. Should be enough. Good. And now I can just kill this guy through the floor, hopefully. Oh, never mind, he came under here. So stupid. Go over, go under. Work it out. Work out what you want to do. Okay, I don't have enough for my string shot. That's a shame. God damn it. So you can actually hit these back at him. It's just... I don't know. Oh, that's not the hoppy lava. That's real lava that does 2 pegs of health. Ah. How was I to know? Oh, we're here now. Okay, that's good. So with this activates the bridge. Whee! And now we can go this way again. Hi, Mr. Astonish. How are you? Okay, one more. One more enemy, please. I don't like walking around on 1 health. Miles away from my bench. This is perfect, though. We just found... Ah. It's always one. Okay, got it. I'm just going to heal here. It's not that I'm not feeling confident with this bug, it's just that it is very easy to fuck it up. So. Good. We're back here. We have 3 fleas. So that's going huge. Slashing of bugs is going okay, Mr. Astonish. It's going okay indeed. I actually started a little early today, so there's a good chance I'm finishing early today as well. Spoiler, everyone, we probably have like 8 minutes left. Let's go right from here. Look at that, running is so much faster, man, look at that. Okay, I need to unlock that. I need to unlock that. Which won't unlock because I need the wall jump for it. So we can ignore that, which I guess means we're going up to the left and then back to the right. Up to the left. It's good to have you here, Mr. Astonish. I hope you've had a great day. We opened this earlier, so now we can progress. And I could go up, or I could go right. I feel like I tried to go up, but I couldn't. So I'm just going to pretend that I couldn't, and we'll go right. Pilgrims, bang! When you farm them enough, you start remembering where they all are. So we have a couple of different directions that we can go. I'm gonna go up first because I know that going right, one leads to Hunter's March and the other one leads to Farfields, but I don't remember where this goes. So I'm eager to find out. I really thought that was a mask shard or something, but it was nothing. Something? Question mark? Oh, that's right. Okay, this is just a pogo challenge. It's a dead end after this, but effectively, it just wants you to chain pogos so you can get used to the motion because you're about to be using it a lot. Wish I had that rosary homing charm right about now. Bang! More rosaries! Hooray! Okay. I think that's everything in this area. It's just currency. Yeah, okay. Just currency. And now we go back. Oh, suddenly it's more difficult. Actually, that was more difficult. Hold on, I need to think. I think I can just hold down right, actually. Yeah, okay. I was doing it wrong. I was just trying to be stationary. It helps me line up my attacks better if I'm not moving, but I have to remind myself that if I'm not moving, then I'm not covering distance. Okay, we need health. Very good. I want that. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is going to be a little awkward just while I find my footing with it. There we go. All right. It's just shards. That's it. Okay, I mean, I get it. I'm pretty sure there's like a fight coming up. Clunk, 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 clunk. Yeah, there's like a fight nearby here that you might want to use your tools for. So having a little cache of shards is probably a good idea. More rosaries, oh my god. I now can't do anything challenging, otherwise I'm going to lose them all. Oh, I'm about to die. Hold on. I don't trust the dude that's going to fly straight at me, you know, for the heal, because of situations like that. So we go to the easier to hit enemies. Just pick up some more rosies before I go. Did I go to the right up here? Oh yeah, I did. It was just a rosary cache. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is the entrance to Hunter's March. There is a reason I'm not going further here. It's because this part's a boss fight. Not a boss fight, but like an enemy guarding the path. And what I would like to do first is just sit at a bench. Or what I would actually like to do is cash in my rosaries. But considering I'm out of time, I think we'll just send it. Yeah. So we're here. I wouldn't be able to cash something in unless I went back to the stag station. That's too far away. So we just have to go full send. The good thing about that is if I die, why not? More rosaries. If I die, my corpse is just going to be in a dead-end room, and there's nothing in the way. There's nothing in the way every time I come back. So it's just going to be a case of eventually beating this guy. Ow. But he does 2 points of health, so, you know, we love that. Ow. Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to dash more. We need to start incorporating dashing now, okay, chat? So that we can get out of the way. Yeah, so even though this dude hits like a truck, their attack pattern is very straightforward. It's like, where's my corpse? Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go over here and heal. Okay. Oops. Damn it! Okay, hold on. Ah, why did I heal? I should have just... Very close. Let's try again. Yeah, so depending on like the order that you do things, you might enter this fight without a dash. But as you can see, the dash matters quite a bit. Oh god. Whoops! I went the wrong way. Let's just go back over here. Damn it. Damn it. Greed. There we go. All right. So, yeah, by bringing him into the tunnel, you remove his ability to jump, which makes him a lot more predictable. And then it just becomes a thing of making sure you dodge the double swing and then making sure you get out of the way when he digs up. Very simple. Very straightforward. All right. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave the stream today. The next thing we're going to be doing is entering Hunter's March, which is where a lot of people have struggled, to be fair, because it's very, very pogo heavy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Might be back tomorrow. I guess we'll see. I'll let you know. But you all take care of yourselves. I'll see you around. And yeah, have a good one.